There are certain days of the week that really stick out to me from back in my drinking career: Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Let me tell you about Wednesdays. Whenever I would have decided I was going to quit drinking, it would have always fallen on a Monday because new week, new me, and I would have just been coming off of probably a 5-day bender, 5-day on average, and I would be waking up in all the hot sweat and regret, and I would decide it's Monday. I'm going to quit drinking. This is going to be the week of change. We're going in a different direction in our life. And I would have so much enthusiasm and motivation about it. And I would be really sincere at the time on Monday morning. And I would always somehow manage to get through the day on Monday. Of course, I'd be feeling like absolute death. The detox, the withdrawals were in full effect. I would just do whatever it took to get through the day. But then I would wake up on Tuesday morning still feeling physically like crap, but I would feel a little bit better mentally because I just went a full day without drinking. So that would give me the motivation to somehow make it through Tuesday as well. Like I said, still not feeling good. And by Tuesday evening, I would start to have this sense of confidence. Like, you know what? Maybe I can do this. But then come Wednesday, I was a new person. I had just went 2 full days without drinking, and it would feed this lie that I was trying to convince myself of that I didn't have a problem. Because I believed that if you could go without alcohol, yes, two whole days, then that meant that you didn't have a problem. Never mind the fact that I had just had this 5-day bender, which who knows what I had done, all the debauchery, the fight, everything. We're going to forget all that. And that 5-day bender went on for years and years and years. It didn't matter. I had went 2 days without drinking. I was reformed. I was a new person. I'd been healed. I'd been cured of my addiction. And side note, saying that out loud, it sounds so ridiculous, but I actually truly believe that. So I would plan on Wednesday morning to go that day without drinking too. But of course, as the day went on and I was riding those feel-good vibes and just believing the lie that I didn't have a problem because of what I had just mentioned. So I would start thinking, well, you know what? Maybe we can just have 1 or 2 drinks. We won't get out of control because we're a changed person, because we went a whole 2.5 days without alcohol. So I would go to the store and buy like 1 bottle of wine, and I would splurge. Like I would go top shelf because I was a reformed drinker, and I was going to be like one of those classy people you see on TV that just sip wine. Well, I would pop open that bottle, drink 1 glass, and then, of course, that was never enough. I would end up finishing off the bottle in about 30 minutes, and then I would be back in my car under the influence, driving to the store, buying more alcohol. And then that would kick off another 5-day bender. And as I think about it, it just blows my mind that I would actually really believed myself on Wednesday afternoons when I was negotiating with myself, being the reformed drinker I was, that I was just going to be able to have like 1 or 2 glasses of wine casually. And it never happened. And I did that for like 10 years.